Hi, my name is Louis Lupnek, and this is my vlog for the new student dialogue here at Clemson University. So the first question we're supposed to discuss is, do you feel your group achieved true dialogue? Why or why not? Yeah, I guess I said we did achieve true dialogue. Pretty much people talked out the whole time after the first couple minutes. They're kind of awkward. You know, being in a group of 30 complete strangers almost, you feel kind of weird talking out. It was a little more comfortable, I think, than probably other ones to speak about, because we talked about race at ours, and we were all white in the room, so it was a little bit easier. So overall, yeah, I guess some way we did achieve true dialogue. So next part is share your observations of the dynamics of your group for their active voices in your dialogue. Yes, there were definitely people who spoke out plenty more than other people. Specifically one guy, he said he was in the Navy for the past 4 years and was just now starting here. I guess he was more comfortable speaking with a lot of people since he's been around people in the past couple of years a lot. Or it might have just been his personality, that's another aspect, or maybe that he's just older. I don't know. Anyway, there were more reserved voices in your dialogue. Yeah, probably about 4 of the people didn't really speak out at all. And then another fourth, and hardly, maybe spoke out once or twice. But I guess that's just going to happen with only speaking for a limited amount of time with 30 people. I mean, not everybody can speak out a lot. And it seemed like to me that girls were more reserved in general, rarely guys. Something I observed. What role did you play in your group? Why? I guess I didn't play a huge role. Definitely spoke out more than probably than the majority, I think. I don't know. But I don't really like speaking out a whole lot in larger groups. I like speaking with smaller groups of people. I feel like it's more personal, I guess. I don't know. And easier to talk to. Why do you think dialogue is a component of Library 100? Well, I guess you just get to experience getting to just talk to people that you have no idea who they are, and through this kind of realized that people have different things that make them who they are. Not everyone's the same. Here at Clemson, I kind of usually think that most people are generally fairly smart, fairly well off. Don't really have too many problems in their lives. But through this, it kind of made me realize, I guess, that everyone does have their struggle through life, whatever. So, do you see dialogue as a useful tool in your university experience? Sure, yeah. Because you're going to have to speak with different people that you don't know who they are. In your courses, you have to do projects and assignments or whatever with new people, and you have to get along with them. So I guess it's kind of an introduction to learning how to do that. So I guess it was useful. So interesting parts of the thing was, first we did this, well, I think it was like one of the first things, it's a social identity wheel, where we wrote down different things about ourselves, and then we talked to each other in the groups of probably like 5 people about what things were most important to us in our life. Like I said, religion was, and other people had different things in their lives. It was just kind of interesting to, like I said before, that people have different things. They're not everybody that makes them who they are. And not everyone's the same. So the other interesting thing that I thought for the new student dialogue was, since we were discussing race, we all wrote wrote down on post-it notes different stereotypes and then put them on the wall in categories of their respective race, or what the stereotype was about. So, and after we did that, which went very quickly, it was kind of surprising that people knew so many stereotypes. And afterwards, we discussed them about whether we thought they were true and where we thought these stereotypes came from. And of course, we all, thought that the stereotypes weren't true, and those things, just typical stereotypes. The interesting part was trying to think about where they came from, because we all kind of realized that we really didn't know where they came from. I guess it just came part of culture. It's so often thought of and portrayed in things that it just becomes the normal, and you don't even think about if it's true or not. So that was probably the most interesting part of the new student dialogue. So overall, I guess it was kind of interesting. New student dialogue was alright. Definitely wasn't the worst part of Library 100. Just doing these vlog or vlog, whatever, was kind of interesting. It was kind of fun. So I guess this is it. Go Tigers.